Walmart is lurking in the channel.
Yo, yo, hi guys.
Break the mirror in the back of the store.
Game Wolf James, Gameface Games, hi guys. Devlin Prince, hi.
Hey, Netpit's online.
Cool.
Live stream. Everybody
Devlin
join
Prince
Netpits.
and Linieto27 people in the chat already. So the people you can hear in the background.
Beautiful.
That was a good show.
We can all play something else if we can't log in. There's so many of us here.
Rush should be playing trivia.
Who's got Minecraft?
Hi guys. So the people you can hear in the background are in the lobby on Discord, all chatting. So we're just waiting for the server to come up. So I thought, we could chat while we're waiting in the stream and stuff. They took the server down in order to fix latency issues, and then they're having trouble bringing the server back up, basically. So.
Oh wow! Whatever Ent is in here right now, you're getting a fat tip.
Hey, Donnie Wallace.
Oh wow!
How's everyone doing?
Ent is in here right now, you're getting a fat tip.
How many of you guys are taking part in the event? Hi, Grace. Good to see you. We've not chatted for ages. We're playing Star Wars Galaxies, which I'm not sure you're into, but it's a cool game. Someone farting into the microphone there. So I keep periodically just trying to log in. Some people have apparently got into the game at this stage, but not me. 21 people on the server at the moment. So I think it's just because everyone's trying to log in at once. Long ass time. Trying to get around to the game, but unfortunately I'm busy as... that's a shame. Right, if you can get hold of it, do let me know. It's good fun, good fun. Meeting lots of people. So PvP, apparently, from what people are saying, I have to pick a side. What side do you think I should pick? Everyone's calling me a Care Bear in the chat, which I am. I am a Care Bear.
You guys heard the Baby Shark song?
Please don't.
No, I won't. But it's like the coolest. It's the cutest thing in the world.
Not when you have a 6-year-old playing it 24/7. That was when I lived with my sister. Her, I think it's my niece was 7.
This is weird. I'm trying to check that I'm talking to chat. Am I talking to chat or am I talking to Discord? I've got two different mic toggles at the moment.
It's funny once or twice, but not like 200 times a day.
You're on the character selection, Jack. Nice. You're further than I am. AZ, CP, Orion.
Get that added in then.
Banned Theron's account. Why were you banned, AZ?
Oh, God help us.
That sucks, man.
Yes, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I don't own a car, damn it.
Hey, can you guys move down to the other channel down below? There's permission issues with this channel with the syncing.
Ray's Adventure.
Okay, so it looks like we...
Maybe we could do a tie-in with like space janitors. Everybody's muted. Come on. I know you have a response to
Not everybody.
that.
Somebody is still able to talk in the chat. I had an account made 3 years ago, forgot about it. Tried logging into my account. Apparently logged into that one. Oh no. Oh, you reached out to somebody? Hopefully try and get it sorted. Curtis, as soon as you go live, I'll try to log in. I should be live now. Guys, am I live? Can you see my stupid face and my little pixel art in the background? I should be live.
I'm a big fan of the light-based arm cutter episode.
I'm so confused. How is Curtis able to talk? Does he have permissions? Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I had those problems with my house, but they were able to sort that. It took a few days, like. But I'm glad we got that issue sorted out. Hopefully we can get yours sorted as well. I did something similar with the Star Wars Galaxy's Emu. You know, I had a couple of accounts and had to. One that I created a long time ago and had to tell them, no, that's not the real one. It's this one. There's no, the Omega server is currently unknown. Oh my God. So, who's been watching The Mandalorian? And what do you think so far? Try and keep it spoiler light. But I've really been enjoying it. I really loved the return to the kind of the time period. I love all the aliens from the original movies that are in it. Twi'leks, we don't see many of those in the new movies. It really feels like Star Wars to me. And I love seeing a completely different aspect of the Star Wars universe that you wouldn't find in one of the mainstream movies. It's kind of the big epic events, but this is just a small contained story. I think with, you know, the central MacGuffin in it, that it might become a big deal, like that central story. Yay, Baby Yoda! Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. Curtis, how are you able to talk in the chat on Discord? The one that Rorash moved us down to. I can't talk in that one. I've been muted. Oh, now you've been. It looks like you've been muted now as well. All you get is Rorash's voice. He is the only voice that's allowed. It's a monoculture. I wonder who came up with the idea of Baby Yoda. Let's pop out the chat so I can monitor two things at once. Unfortunately, neither of those things are the game right now. Oh, music. Oh, they left the game, DJ. Oh no, was it like a tight-knit group like big as a guild, or just like a group who regularly game together? Sometimes it's cool to just be a tight crew. Let's try logging in again. See how that goes. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Ben. Good, you said Ben Fitzpatrick. It's not Ben Skywalker. Good guy. Ben Fitzpatrick, the good version. People I played with on live. That's nice. I wish some of the people that I played with back in the day. Greetings from Kentucky, USA. Nice. It's really cool to talk to people from all over the world. And then getting to know all the different states and the different accents in the US. Trying to place people. That's my little soft target. I'm going to learn how to. So when I hear an American accent, because we just do generic American accent, but I'm learning all the different kinds. Preston. Okay, yeah, hopefully we will hear something soon. You know, but that's one of the things we can do online, just chat away, chat away. Yeah, so The Mandalorian. You know, that's the thing, it's really hard to, like, people might not have got around to seeing it yet, particularly in Europe. There's a chance that, and I don't want to spoil it too much, so I'm trying to keep it, like, generic. The things that I'm talking about with it. I love the first couple of episodes, which were very like Western, just a guy on his own wandering around. And then as time has gone on, you get to learn more about his backstory and more about the Mandalorian culture and stuff. That's been cool. And it just looks so good, particularly the latest episode with a couple of spaceships from the saga that appeared. It was great to see, but it just looks like a movie. It's a little 30-minute movie, 40 minutes for the latest one, but just looks as good as any of the films, and not too CG. It feels quite grounded and very physical and real, like real sets and stuff, which I like. Hi Kai, good to see you. They left Legends because of issues with admin. Yeah, I think with any online game and live service, there's always going to be, you know, people bumping heads and stuff. It's yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, I knew it was going to be bad. Curtis, are you? Everyone's quiet in this in the chat now, aren't they? It's not just me who can't hear people. Yeah, it was going to go bad, but I didn't expect it to go bad in quite that way. It was a I can't say, can I? Shoot, watch The Mandalorian though, guys. And I played through Jedi Fallen Order. That was one that I thought I was going to get really good at and keep playing and keep getting better and better at the game, doing a lot harder and harder difficulties, and just enjoying the lightsaber combat. I mean, I might still do that, but it's like once I'd gone through it and seen the story, I didn't really have the desire to go back through. Maybe you just need to leave it a while. There was a lot of wandering in the game, and I got lost quite a lot in the game. So that was frustrating for me. I liked the puzzle elements, but it was really the combat that I was enjoying the most. And there were some sections where it was really for my small, limited brain, a little bit frustrating. Haven't played Fallen Order, Ben. Do you think you will do at some point? The only thing that I would like in Fallen Order, I think, more is different characters, selection of characters that you can choose from, different races, tailor your own character. And I was glad to see I wasn't the only one. I think Angry Joe was talking about that. That would be nice if there was more stuff. So not completely alone in that. Grand idea, creating a new open world. Yeah, I mean, if they did that, that would be fantastic, Game Face. I would play that to death. It looks like people are logging in. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, nice, Ben. I hope you enjoy it. Great game. Great game. And it goes against what this games as a service thing, this everything needs to be multiplayer. No, not always. We do love these single player experiences. Come on, log in. Next, go. Come on. This is like launch day of a new MMO, isn't it? You can't log in. Linsky Katara. Oh, I like the name. Very cool. Got to think of that cool Jedi name that could be part of the council that we never saw in the movies. That sounds like one to me. Linsky. Lindsay, not ski. Lindsay Katara. Now I'm just staring at the login server. Yeah, the account should still be there, shouldn't it? I don't think there's they time out the accounts or the characters or anything. There is a galactic purge of houses going on at the minute, but I don't think it's something that I don't see many houses get boofed on the server because it's so easy to pay the maintenance. You know, like people have years and years of maintenance on those houses. So I think people don't like the clutter of the urban sprawl, but I'm not sure the periodic demolition really does very much because you can pay it's peanuts really to maintain that house. No. Oh well. Every time I check the login screen, it says there's a couple more people on the server. Currently, it's a very lonely galaxy of 47 people. Let's check Discord and see if there's been any updates. No, nothing.
Hi guys. So the login server is currently letting a couple of you trickle in here and there. And I know it's getting really late for people in Europe. It's now 1:45 in the morning for me. So if you guys do need to go to bed, we are going to repeat this event because we know a lot of people really want to do this one. Yeah, I'm sorry that this has happened. It's unfortunately one of those things. We were experiencing really high lag with the server earlier with latency. So we made the choice to restart it. But yeah, we will do this one again.
That's good to know. I'm going to stay around now, stick around.
In the meantime, I'm going to be around for a little bit longer, and hopefully we can do the one tonight. But we are going to do it, 2 or 3 times overall.
Nice. Well, hopefully they still get around to it tonight.
No, Alice, I'm not singing a song. Sorry.
All right. Hopefully. Ben Wanderer on Discord. Okay, we got a friend request. We are now officially friends.
I cannot sing. Sorry.
You have to prove you can't sing by singing. That's the thing. You have to go for it, and then we'll just cry. Quiet. Shut up. You never know. You got to believe.
We do, however, have the star of the show, the star of the event. Ray is actually in game.
Oh wow.
That's a positive.
Ray's. Well, is she a Skywalker? Ray Skywalker. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you. Wow. Well, let's try again. Yeah, problems with the login server at the minute, Ben. It's supposed to be a big event happening tonight. And they decided to bump the server to clear up the lag, and then they've not been able to get the login server back up. So Ray's a fet. Oh no, Devlin Prince. There's an Empire Divided copy. Yeah, Empire Divided copy would work, Devlin Prince. That's the copy that I have. The Star Wars Gate is set in timeline of loot. How is Ray in game? That's one of the questions that is ongoing at the moment. They're trying to think of ways to bring in some of the new characters. So these are like timed events. They're not necessarily in the galaxy's timeline. They take place on the side. So you have to kind of be a little bit suspend disbelief a little bit. But it's almost like a kind of a, what do they call the event? A stitch in time or something. So the idea is it's kind of, you're jumping forward in time. The Lord of the Rings Online is doing it at the moment with one of its expansions, and I think it's an interesting idea where you can play historic instances in the history of Middle Earth, go back in time to the Second Age, and then come back to your main character kind of thing. So this is the first attempt to do it. I'm intrigued to see how they do it, to be honest, and how it shakes out in the game. You can run Windows Star Wars Galaxies on Windows. Yeah, you don't need DOSBox or anything like that.
Thank you guys for being so patient. Elor is currently working on this login.
I wonder how you work on a login
it's annoying
issue.
For me as well. I was actually really looking forward to this event.
I'm not technical enough to know.
It's going to be a lot of fun though.
Like, what do you do? The hack the server, punch holes in the server to let more users in.
Expect compensation, token of gratification.
Yeah, we want extra rewards for sitting around in a lobby. Shall I put some music on while we wait? I have this program that does like non-copyrighted music. What's it called? Pretzel, I think it's called. Put a little bit of music on. Let me do that, might as well.
Blake, I think you're playing the wrong game if you're paying for a subscription.
Pretzel Rocks it's called. Oh, I already had signed up for this. Sign in with Twitch, I think.
Walmart, I would
I've
say it
gone
was
around.
more toxic than Oops, I Did It Again. The login server is definitely being toxic right now.
Yeah, I don't know what we did to it.
I'm not exactly sure,
It wasn't
Devlin.
me.
Like I say, I'm not super technical on that kind of thing. The way I did it was I just
blame
used my
Eli.
wife's laptop, which has a
That's
CD
the
drive,
plan.
and used that remotely with my desktop. Used its CD drive. Server known as Bloodfin moved its timeline to the sequel trilogy at some point. Memory is vague. Oh, that sounds interesting. Glorious. I like the way
Porgs are not
Legends
for
is
eating.
kind of
Porgs are for admiring and loving.
it's trying to do both. It's trying to bring in the older stuff, and also, well, it's trying to stay faithful to the old one, but bring in some of the new stuff. So it's straddling the line at the moment. I am intrigued by some of those servers that do really shift the timeline and the setting dramatically. And there is
Do you
one
guys
server.
love porgs or hate porgs?
I just
Post in the
think they
general
taste like
channel. I wanna
chicken,
see.
Ash. I think they taste like chicken, son. Just get them eaten.
We have a lot of haters. Oh my goodness.
Play in browser.
Josh 1, I love Jar Jar. Me too. I like Jar Jar. He's one of those characters that grows over time.
There we go. Bit of music.
Isn't
in the
Jar Jar
background.
getting a game show?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, the voice actor, Ahmad Best, I think his name is. He's getting a kids show, like a game show on Disney.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's called like Star Wars: The Jedi Temple or something like that.
I follow him on Instagram, and he was posting a year ago about how when he did the Phantom Menace that he couldn't get a job and he was bullied and he had a really bad mental health breakdown. It's very sad.
Was that before or after the movie?
After.
Okay.
I would be proud if I was in a Star Wars movie, though.
Baby Yoda as a pet. Yeah, when it comes to the disk images, ISOs and stuff, I have to be really careful, John, on YouTube, so I can't really have the chat become a place where people go to get the ISOs and things. So if you guys want to talk about that kind of thing, find some way to private message each
I
other.
just had an update from
please.
developer. Unfortunately, we are going to have to cancel the event, which
Oh,
makes me
no.
very sad because I was really looking forward to doing this one. There is technical issues with the server, and Omega is going to be restarted again. So currently no ETA on when it's going to be back up. So sorry, guys.
Oh,
You
that's
guys
a
are being
shame.
really patient as well. So
Let's see if we can actually log into the game.
I do promise, though, when we do this event, I will give you an extra token of gratification.
So it was worth it.
You have my word.
You'll hit the Walmart button.
Just don't. Too soon.
As for the date, we're going to redo this event. We don't currently have a rescheduled date for it. Life Day is going up very, very soon, and we have a lot of stuff coming up, but we will slot this one back in. This event is essentially a story, so we are going to redo this one. So,
Willie, I'm not selling out. I'm just being very careful. YouTube will do absolutely anything to
I blame Finn as well.
Close down your channel for stuff, and I've put a lot of work and effort into this channel, so I don't want it to happen. That's my reasoning.
I think this event, though, when you do get to experience this one, I think you'll like it. It ties a lot of different elements in with Discord and with the game and different NPCs. I think it's would you agree, Walmart? This one is going to be a good one when they can experience it.
Yeah, I think so. I think it adds a lot of ambiance and immersion to the event.
Somebody is saying they want to see a game of trivia. Who wants to do trivia in the server discussion channel? Comment in the server discussion channel if you want to do trivia. Trivia, yay or nay? Yes. Okay.
I can't even comment in the community channel.
I guess now would be a good time for me to find out my trivia questions.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it looks like the event is not happening tonight, so that's a little bit of a blowout for us on the live chat, guys. The trivia thing that they're doing in Discord would be kind of cool, but I'd have to relay the questions and stuff. I'm not sure if that's going to make a particularly compelling video. So I might have to call the stream here. That's a little bit of a washout. Sorry, you guys.
On a website,
I can't even.
And the question is,
let me just mute Rorash for a second.
Who is Luke Skywalker's dad? Really? Like, really? Yeah. Not. Somebody's actually answering.
All right, down we go. Let's do the output volume down. Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. Quick question, Nap. Do you watch the Big Fat Quiz of the Year? I don't. I think I've seen little bits of it in the past, but no, I'm not. I've not watched a lot of it, Curtis. All right, guys. So I'm gonna close the stream down. Thank you for joining me anyway. Sorry that we weren't able to do any gameplay tonight, but hopefully next time. And as always, thank you for your support and for your comments. And I'll see you soon. We'll reschedule and find out when they're gonna do this again. All right. Take care. Bye.